My child eats healthy. I don't understand how she can be having digestive issues. I hear this all the time. It can be very frustrating to parents and kids when it seems like they are doing everything right with diet. Eating fiber, lots of fruits and vegetables, yogurt, whole grains, and yet continuing to suffer from gas, bloating, abdominal pain, and changes in stool patterns. Whoever said an apple a day keeps the doctor away didn't have food-sensitive IBS. When clients come to see me with GI symptoms and a history of constipation, many times they've tried adding fiber, eating more fruits and vegetables, and they seem to just be getting worse. I've seen it from two different scenarios. Scenario 1, I see families who as a whole are very health-minded and eat clean, using few processed foods if any, and incorporating a lot of plants into their diet. In scenario 2, I've seen children who began suffering from constipation first, and then the family began to change the diet to see if it would help by adding more fruits and veggies and more fiber. And in both instances, constipation, gas, bloating, abdominal pain, and other symptoms associated with poor digestion get worse instead of better. Why is it that for some people a clean plant-based diet seems to be the key to good health, while for others it simply makes things worse? FODMAPs are why. FODMAPs, or fermentable oligo, mono-saccharides, and polyols, are carbohydrates that undergo fermentation in our gut as we digest them. For people with FODMAP sensitivities, this can lead to excessive gas production and changes in stooling patterns. Ironically, the fermentation of carbohydrates that occurs with FODMAPs can be healthy for us. FODMAPs feed our gut bacteria, and having a gut full of healthy, thriving bacteria has been associated with feeling good, good immunity, good mood, and other positive outcomes. However, when the gut bacteria are out of balance, those same healthy FODMAPs can provide an ample food source for bad bacteria as well, and that can lead to all sorts of unpleasant GI symptoms. Foods that are high in FODMAPs fall into 5 different carb families. Most people are familiar with lactose, the sugar from dairy. Yes, milk and yogurt are good for most people, and are especially important in the diet of kids and teens who need all that protein and calcium for good bone mineralization. But guess what? Milk and yogurt can be a source of FODMAPs that can worsen IBS symptoms. The second group is fructose, which is the natural sugar of fruits. Raspberries and mangoes are 2 fruits that are particularly high in fructose. And while they both are great sources of fiber, vitamin A and vitamin C, for people with FODMAP sensitivities, too much fructose intake can cause serious digestive discomfort. Some healthy foods contain both fructose and another FODMAP called polyol, which in combination can be worse than fructose alone. For example, pears and apples. Other foods high in polyols that are good for our health include avocados, full of healthy fats and fiber, as well as cherries, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Fructan is a starch that's found in whole wheat products, and it's actually used as a fiber supplement in things like Fiber One bars and high-fiber cereals. I've had lots of families confused by their child's constipation worsening when they began adding in more fiber from this type of food product. And lastly, galactan, the FODMAP of beans, peas, and soy. These foods are known to contain protein, fiber, potassium, iron, and to be healthy for our gut under most circumstances, but not for people with food-sensitive IBS. A short trial of a low FODMAPs diet can provide relief and information to help you control your discomfort. The long-term goal is to get the symptoms under control and get these healthy foods back into your typical day. I can help you learn how to do that in our Flourishing with FODMAPs course. It's an 8 to 12 week course developed from my experiences helping parents and children navigate a low FODMAPs diet and successfully get their IBS under control. If you want to learn more about the Low FODMAPs course or just want some information to get you started, we've put together lots of resources on the Feed to Succeed website, including a free book of some of my favorite low FODMAP meals to get you started with the diet. You can find the download link in the description for this video. And if you've found this video helpful, please give it a like so that other parents can find it too.